your mother taught you that you only appreciated years later. When I was growing up, my mom had this odd habit that used to make me cringe. Every single time. When we were out in public, she'd lean over and whisper little observations about random strangers. Not like, oh, that's a nice jacket type stuff. More like, see how that man is standing too close to that woman at the bus stop? Notice how she keeps stepping back, but he keeps moving closer? That's someone who doesn't respect boundaries. Humiliating. As a teenager, I'd practically sprint ahead of her in shopping centers because I couldn't handle the secondhand embarrassment. While my friends' moms were teaching them how to bake cookies or whatever, mine was giving me impromptu lessons on spotting emotional manipulators and people hiding their true selves. She had all these strange rules too. Never tell someone you just met your exact address. Always park near a light post. Watch if someone's smile reaches their eyes or stops at their lips. Notice if they touch you too much too soon. Pay attention when someone talks about their exes. I thought she was overly cautious F. Maybe watched too many crime shows or something? When I went to college, I decided to be the complete opposite of her wary, distrustful worldview. I was outgoing, open, trusting. I'd share my location with new friends after one hangout. I'd hop in cars with people I barely knew for late night taco runs. Every time nothing bad happened, I felt like I was proving her wrong. We drifted apart during those years. Our conversations became shallow because I was tired of her asking a million questions about every person I mentioned. Does this friend ever take things without asking? Has that guy ever overreacted to something minor? Exhausting. After graduation, I moved to Denver and we were down to obligatory holiday calls. I felt guilty sometimes, but I was living my life my way. I had roommates, a solid job, and was using all the dating apps mom would have freaked out over. That's when I matched with Ethan. His profile was low-key. Just some biking photos and one with a cat. Not even his. Found out later, LOL. Our first date was at this cozy tea shop where he knew all the staff by name. He remembered everything I mentioned from our chats and asked thoughtful follow-up questions. No red flags in sight. We started hanging out regularly, and things were going great. Ethan was attentive, but not smothering. Interesting, but also interested in me. He'd text goodnight, but never spam my phone. He was 31, had his own place, and seemed to have his life together. About 6 weeks in, we were chilling at my apartment while my roommate Sarah was out. We'd had a couple ciders. Ethan started telling me about his ex and how unhinged she got after they broke up. According to him, she spread lies, followed him, even tried to sabotage his job. He said it so casually, but something about the story felt off. And then, like some weird cosmic joke, my mom's voice popped into my head. When someone says all their exes were crazy, ask yourself, what's the common denominator in those relationships? I brushed it off. But later that night when Ethan went to the kitchen, his phone lit up on my couch. Not snooping, I swear. It was just right there. The notification preview showed a message from someone saved as Lauren with a star emoji saying, "Miss you too, babe. Can't wait until..." That was all I could see before the screen went dark again. When Ethan came back, I casually mentioned I saw a notification pop up. His reaction was odd. He got super defensive, grabbed his phone, and insisted Lauren was just a friend and I was overthinking things. Then he immediately tried to turn it around, asking why I was looking at his phone and if I had trust issues. My mom's second lesson echoed in my brain. Watch how people handle being caught in small inconsistencies. Do they explain calmly or make you feel crazy for noticing? Ethan left shortly after, clearly irritated. I was confused and second-guessing myself. Was I being paranoid like my mom? I texted my roommate Sarah about it, and she suggested some light social media detective work. Turns out Lauren had photos with Ethan all over her Instagram, including one from 3 days ago captioned, "3 amazing years with this one." I confronted Ethan over text. Yes, I know, but I was too shaken for a call. Instead of apologizing or explaining, he sent me a novel about how I was just like his crazy ex for invading his privacy, and how he was just having fun, and I was obviously way too serious. So yeah, turns out my mom's weird lessons about watching for signs were actually solid advice. I called her that night for the first time in months. Now we talk weekly. And yes, I still roll my eyes sometimes when she starts analyzing the body language of people in my Instagram photos. But I'm not embarrassed anymore. Turns out moms really do know some stuff.